Good morning from Drift Masters Round 5. It's the first day here in Germany at this absolutely insane venue, Ferropolis. It's an old iron mine. We drifted here back in 2019 in the Eurofighter and we managed to have a brilliant weekend. So hoping for more of the same this weekend. We got the car all freshened up and ready to go. Just some small changes, nothing crazy, more maintenance than even anything else. So, car's looking in good condition and I'm excited to drive here once again. So last time we were here we managed to qualify first and finish the event in first, so we definitely had a very good time, and the track layout is pretty much the same as it used to be. Got a pretty good view from where we're set up in the pits. So first corner is back up by the Red Bull tent. You initiate just where the corner starts turning slightly out to the first outer zone on the wall, second outer zone back on the wall, third outer zone on this wall, and then a big long zone all the way around that right hander, and then you basically got a mirror image of this corner as your last corner, so 3 more outer zones. But look at this venue, ex-iron mine, all the machines still here, and it's so cool as a backdrop for drifting. So great job to the promoters of this event and Drift Masters for having such a unique event once again. It's early in the morning, I'm still a bit sleepy, but we got about 1 hour until practice starts. So sure the Falcon Tires S14.9 won't be long waking me up. Doing our first batch of practice. We got 3 laps in the first group and the car is feeling great. Honestly, very happy with how it feels, very friendly to drive, and yeah, no complaints like that at all. We're just gonna play with the gearing a little bit because third is a little bit too long for all the inside and a little bit too short for the long link you have from initiation to the first outer wall. So it's a bit tricky, but we're gonna try making the gear longer now, so long third gear we'll be short shifting up the straight because it's not much of a run up, and then shift back to second for all the infield basically. So we'll see how that works for the next practice laps. What else are we doing? We're just running through the car, change the oil, a few small things, so she's looking good, feeling good. So looking forward to getting out there for the next practice session. we've just finished up practice here, first day of Drift Masters in Ferropolis. Late practice in the dark was tough, very challenging to see exactly where we are on track, and it just started to rain as well before our run, so didn't have much confidence in the grip, but we managed to make 2 clean runs. They weren't perfect, but it was good to get out there and get a feel for the track in the dark. So we're coming back in the morning. We got 1 more practice run before qualifying, so try to nail down the lead run first thing in the morning and send it hard. Bumper still on, taillight is gone. Not too bad. So just finished our last practice session before qualifying. It's Friday here and the track is wet. Smiley Becky. Yeah, but it's a live stream. Like 2 weeks later, bye. Yeah, so very tricky out there because as you can see it's very wet and very challenging. So there's a surface change coming up to the second wall on the right hand corner and you lose all grip coming up to this, so it's very hard to know how much commitment you need. And the rest of the surface is actually pretty grippy, so you need to go faster than you feel like normal wet conditions. So it's like a bit of a mind game, but I was talking to Michael and he told me that, you know, you can commit quite hard on the entry, and that's what we did, and it worked out really well. I was very happy with that as a wet final practice run. So if I can do something like that for qualifying, I think we should score well, and yeah, just take it as it comes. Fingers crossed we have a good day. So qualifying next and then battles tomorrow. Managed to qualify 3rd place. We got a 95 in our first run and a 94 in our second run, even though I thought my second run was personally better than my first run, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I was happy with how I drove. I felt like it felt great from the inside, and looking forward to watching it back. But we tried our best. Jack and Connor were absolutely flying too for getting first and second. Peter behind us in fourth, so yeah, it's very, very close at the top here. So let's move forward into the battles tomorrow. Hope it all goes well, and we'll be giving it our absolute best. just finished tandem practice before top 32. It all went pretty good, but we have one issue with the car. The clutch seems like it's on its last legs. It's after doing a lot of work this year, so we're gonna put in a fresh set of discs. Still drifting fine. We finished the end of practice, but I noticed that the pedal was really close to the top, so it's just better to change it now than maybe getting caught later on in the battles. So Mikey is excited. I'll bring some work. The car has been perfect other than that. Got a couple of new little ding marks and some tandem, but yeah, it's been a tricky practice session. As you could see, track was wet and very different conditions, because out by the wall you have absolutely no grip, and then slightly if you're offline in the chase position there's a lot of grip, so it's very difficult. I think a lot of people struggled, but we feel like we're quite comfortable, and hopefully it all works out when it counts. So time to get stuck into work, get this girl back on the road, and have some fun. Hey! Cheers. So we are out in top 32. First time out in top 32 in many years, so it has to happen at some point. And we did it in style. Unfortunately, we were yeah, just unfortunate. I thought the track was going to be full dry, and the first corner had full grip when I was coming down, powering by the wall, full throttle, got on the handbrake like normal, and then it was really wet out by the zone. And unfortunately we're having a clutch issue right before my run, and Michael and all my team were helping me down at the start line, so we didn't have a good view of what the track conditions were like. So I wanted to push hard and do my best. I was feeling really confident in practice and felt great yesterday, and I decided to go 100%. And as soon as I came to the first outer zone, I could see the wet in front of me. We had big speed and hit the wet patch, completely washed out and straight into the wall. So my own fault, totally, 100% my own fault. Just one of those things. A lot of pressure coming right up to the battle, and we're unlucky with the track conditions. To be honest, I thought I could do it. I thought I was ready to send it, and yeah, as they say, shit happens. So we're gonna check the car out now. All the body work is gonna pop out quite easily, but we'll see is there any frame damage. It was a real bang, so I'm not sure if the wheel took most of it, or you can see it's all creased in here in the back panel. I think all the fuel cell and everything is still in the right place. So yeah, I keep the lads busy. Unlucky. Lucky I got a panel beater on the team this year.
Be busy this week now.
Yeah, we're getting overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those ones. But look, now we get to relax, watch the battles. It's been a long time since I've been at this side of the fence, going in top 16. So I have to be grateful for that. Thank you to everyone who supports me. I really was hoping this was going to be our weekend, but it wasn't. I tried my best, but it's great to see that this sport keeps on pushing absolutely everybody. But yeah, move on to the next round. One more round in Poland. We'll be going hard. Right guys, thank you very much. Let's see who wins. We're supporting the three guys no matter what. May the best man win, Connor, Jack or Peter. It's going to be a real fight for them, and now I can totally relax and watch from the outside and move forward to Poland, put on a awesome show there for everyone that comes to the final round inside a stadium drift track, custom made, one event only, laying new tarmac. It's going to be insane. So see you there. Before that we got the LZ Fest and a couple of other things we're working on too. So right, keep you updated on the damage. So here is the damage. She's tweaked over here on the quarter, which is not too bad. The radiator and fuel tank have slightly moved, and the frame a little bit too, but in general nothing crazy for how hard the impact was. Should be quite easy to fix, I think, with some time. We'll be ready for the next day.